Hello everybody, and this is Ashelan. Today I'm gonna do my first online commentary battle for you. As you can see, this is a 1v1 battle fought on the Pyramids map between me and my opponent toine. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Although I am still an inexperienced player in this game and quite new to it, I would still like to teach you some things that you should not do. Well, this video talks about one of those things, and that is camping. You should not camp by any means. You should always be the one who is aggressive and who takes the initiative. As you can see, my opponent toine has done just that. He decided to camp and wait for my march, relying both on fatigue and tiredness of my troops to defeat me. So my initial strategy, as you can see from the minimap, was to outflank him. I moved most of my troops and the best ones on my left flank in order to take his right and overwhelm him. Because he had the same amount of cav units facing my flanking force, I moved two of my young guards to support my cav unit in order to be sure that I win this fight. But he quickly responds to that by moving two of his line infantry to support his cav units. The battle starts with his skirmishers giving their first shot at my Voltigeurs because of their higher ground position. Looking at the battle position, I decide to move one of my Voltigeurs to put them in front of my flanking force to try to get some free shots of his cavalry. And this proves to be the right choice and the decisive point of battle. After taking some free shots at his cav, I quickly deploy stakes and run my Voltigeurs behind my cav and my lines. After beating his cav and the two line infantry supporting them, it was time for me to start my flanking maneuver. In his last effort, my opponent launches his janissaries onto my forces. Of course, my center, consisting mainly of old guards and elite units, gladly welcomed the rush of the janissaries. And while all of this is going on, I managed to move my lancers behind his lines and attack his general. In the end, he is left with two units which I charge with my lancers before rushing my army. Well, I hope that you have learned something from this video, mainly that camping isn't always winning. In fact, camping will certainly bring you in a state of panic after your opponent's actions, which will lower your micro and response. So always be the one who attacks and decides where and when the battle takes place. All in all, good game to my opponent toine. I hope you all enjoyed this, and please don't forget to rate, subscribe and comment.